Hyundai Ioniq 5. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the automotive class. Today, we're taking a closer look at the Hyundai Ioniq 5, our 2024 EV of the year. This car is packed with innovative features and technology, and it's making a splash in the electric vehicle market. We'll be diving deep into everything from its performance and range to its interior and infotainment system. So buckle up and let's get started. The Hyundai Ioniq 5 won our EV of the Year award for 2022 because it sacrificed nothing to be different. Today, it still wears its cool hand boxy rectangularity with great pride. The Ioniq 5 starts as a single-motor rear-drive model with 168 horsepower and an EPA estimated 220 miles of range. That's as tame as it gets. From there, a longer-range single-motor Ioniq 5 drives for an estimated 303 miles. There's also a 320 horsepower, all-wheel drive dual-motor model, good for an estimated 266 miles of range. The Ioniq 5's 350 kilowatt DC fast charging capability is the real hero. That's the kind of charging speed you get from far more luxurious and expensive EVs such as the Porsche Taycan and Lucid Air. With more rear passenger space than the Ford Mustang Mach-E and Volkswagen ID.4, the Ioniq 5 is an easy first step into EV ownership. In addition to its 2022 EV of the Year title, the Ioniq 5 has also earned its place on this year's 10 Best Trucks and SUVs list. What's new for 2024? Aside from a few minor equipment revisions, Hyundai doesn't change the recipe for the Ioniq 5 for 2024. Going big will get you home when it comes to the 2024 Ioniq 5. That's why we'd recommend the rear-drive SEL trim with an EPA estimated 303 miles of range and 225 horsepower for around $50,000. It comes standard with a heated steering wheel, an auto-dimming rear-view mirror, front and rear parking sensors, a power-operated liftgate, and adaptive cruise control with a lane centering feature. EV motor, power, and performance. The Ioniq 5 has an electric-only powertrain that's available in multiple potencies. The standard range battery paired with a single, rear-mounted electric motor generates 168 horsepower. With the longer range battery, the rear drive configuration generates 225 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque, which Hyundai says will propel the Ioniq 5 to 60 mph in 7.4 seconds. The all-wheel drive version is much more powerful, with 320 horses and a substantial 446 pound-feet. A so-equipped Ioniq 5 catapulted to 60 miles per hour in 4.5 seconds at our test track. The Ioniq 5 we drove demonstrated its smoothness on various road surfaces, and its wide for an EV tires combined with a low center of gravity made it feel athletic going side to side. We only wish its steering provided more feedback and the suspension was a smidge firmer. Range, charging, and battery life. With the standard 58.0 kilowatt-hour battery pack, the Ioniq 5 is estimated to provide 220 miles of range. The larger 77.4 kilowatt-hour pack is rated at 266 miles, with dual motors and 303 miles with a single motor. The dual motor model went 210 miles on a full charge on our 75 mile per hour real-world range test. When it comes to charging, Hyundai says the larger battery can be replenished from 10 to 80% in around 18 minutes when plugged into a DC fast charger. They also said it can add 68 miles in about 5 minutes. We tested this claim and confirmed that the Ioniq 5 can indeed be charged this quickly. Fuel economy and real-world MG. The Ioniq 5 with the long-range battery and rear-wheel drive has a combined EPA rating of 114 mpg, adding all-wheel drive drops that estimate to 101 mg. With rear-wheel drive and the standard range battery, the battery electric SUV is expected to get 113 mpg combined. The dual-motor Ioniq 5 we tested on our 75 mile per hour highway route, which is part of our extensive testing regimen, went 210 miles on a single charge. For more information on the Ioniq 5's fuel economy, visit the EPA website. Interior, comfort, and cargo. While not as artsy as the cabin teased by the Hyundai concept, the Ioniq 5's interior boasts a tech-savvy space with a digitized dashboard. and a heavy dose of eco-friendly materials. One fanciful feature is a head-up display with augmented reality that can project navigation directions on the windshield. The compact crossover also takes advantage of its all-electric packaging, with a completely flat floor for maximum passenger and cargo space. The front seats also recline and incorporate footrests. With a wheelbase that's longer than the 3-row Hyundai Palisade, the Ioniq 5 has ample front and rear seat passenger room. Its large center console has lots of storage space, and on top spec-limited trims, it slides back and forth between the front seats. We also managed to fit 6 carry-on bags behind the back seats. With the seat backs stowed, infotainment, and connectivity, Hyundai says the Ioniq sub-brand emphasizes connected living, and the Ioniq 5 has a host of innovative infotainment and connectivity features. A 12.0-inch touchscreen shares a panel on the dash, with a 12.0-inch digital gauge cluster, but the former acts as a hub for all things entertainment. This includes voice recognition software as well as Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Unfortunately, Apple and Android smartphone integration requires wires. Safety and driver assistance features. A suite of driver assistance technology is standard on every model, but the Ioniq 5 can also be had with more advanced tech, including an adaptive cruise control system with a lane centering feature. For more information about the Ioniq 5's crash test results, visit the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and Insurance Institute for Highway Safety websites. Key safety features include standard automated emergency braking with pedestrian detection, standard lane departure warning, and lane keeping assist. Available adaptive cruise control with a lane centering feature. Warranty and maintenance coverage. Hyundai provides one of the best warranty plans in the industry. Likewise, it comes with an impressive amount of complimentary scheduled maintenance. The limited warranty covers 5 years or 60,000 miles. The powertrain warranty covers 10 years or 100,000 miles. The battery is covered for 10 years or 100,000 miles. Complimentary maintenance is covered for 3 years or 36,000 miles. So, is the Hyundai Ioniq 5 the right EV for you? If you're looking for a stylish, spacious, and feature-packed electric vehicle with excellent range and fast charging capabilities, then the Ioniq 5 should be at the top of your list. With its impressive performance, technology, and warranty, it's no wonder the Ioniq 5 earned our coveted EV of the Year award. Thanks for joining us on this exploration of the Hyundai Ioniq 5, and subscribe to our channel for more automotive content. Until next time, happy driving.